everybody! Today, let's eat something protein. I'm going to make grilled beef, Korean style grilled beef. In Korean, 쇠고기구이 or sogogi-gui. 소고기, 쇠고기 is a beef. I prepared ribeye steak. This is for 2 servings. Expensive ribeye steak, but you guys are worth it. Ribeye steak is always very tender. Cut these chunks. There's too much fat, solid fat. I like to remove this. So just cut into dice. So with only 1 pound, we eat like 2 or 3 servings because we are not eating only this. We eat this with rice and soup and also side dish, and then usually we wrap this. Okay. And salt about 1/4 teaspoon and ground black pepper about 1/4 teaspoon and sesame oil about 1 tablespoon. And mix sesame oil and a little bit salt. We just marinate this. This dish is very fast. I cut it and then just start making. At one point I make rice. You don't need many side dishes, but you gotta prepare something, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to make green onion salad. Green onion salad just is necessary. Whatever I make this, any like a kind of barbecue style or grilled beef or pork, and then I always prepare this green onion salad. For 2 servings, around 7 or 8 green onions. And just wash and then make it all clean. And then I'm going to slice this very thinly, like threads. Like this, and just a slice. I shredded 6 green onions and soak in cold water. When you go to Korean barbecue restaurant, probably you saw this. But like this is my home cooking, all the time I serve this way. I posted this recipe in 2007. And long time ago, it's time to update this. So, and also more explanation in what's going on. So this is garlic, and then I'm going to garlic. I just wash this nice, big garlic, and then slice this, maybe 1 or 2 times. Here, and green chili pepper, garlic and green chili pepper, this kind of a small bowl you need. So now this beef is ready, and then my green onion salad, I'm soaking in cold water. The reason I soak in cold water is that the green onion is kind of inside is like, slippery things. And then I like to remove this and also reduce the spiciness. And also, when you soak in cold water, it's going to be curled, really pretty. 쌈장. 쌈장 is just the mixture of Korean bean paste, hot pepper paste, sesame oil, green onion, garlic, dipping sauce. Okay, let's make green onion salad. So I need to drain this and then wash under running water. You will see this green onion is curled. Okay, first, so 1 tablespoon 고춧가루, hot pepper flakes, and soy sauce, 2 tablespoons. 0-calorie natural sweetener, just 1 teaspoon, but you can use also sugar. And sesame oil, about 1 tablespoon. And sesame seeds, 2 teaspoons. And I will add vinegar, about 2 teaspoons. This is really nice, sweet and sour green onion salad. And this samjang, I'll just add some here. So I'm just preparing what we have to use. We have to prepare sesame oil for each one small bowl, and add some little pinch of salt and sesame oil like this. Ground black pepper. Of course, we need lettuce. So lettuce I already washed and drained nicely. And I'm here. Let's cook. Just put it in everything on the table. Cook on the table. Really hot. This is only 1 pound. Looks good. So sogogi-gui, hot spicy stuffed cucumber kimchi. I made it just only 30 minutes ago. And this is 감자볶음, stir-fried potato. I just marinated this only, the salt, just a little bit salt and ground black pepper and lots of sesame oil. So while this is cooking, smells very sesame oily. Nice. And just now, look at that. So all a little crispy, then we can turn it over. Oh my, it smells so good. So I will turn down the heat just a little bit to medium. I just opened the window. It's a lot smoky. I think done. I like the medium, kind of medium rare. Okay, and just stop cooking. So when you eat with your family members, just you cannot wait like this. Just eat it. Once you see the beef is cooked, then you eat this. But how you eat, I will show you. The lettuce, and so dip this in the sesame oil and a little bit salt inside. And then the green onion salad. A piece of garlic and samjang. And wrap this. Eat. Put this into your mouth. I really, if somebody, one of you guys are really sitting here, I like to put this into your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I forgot. This is my yakju. Yakju is a kind of a rice wine. I made this when I made my cookbook. See, this is a yakju, April 9, 2018. Today is 2020. I made only several bottles, and this is my last one. Just I like to, celebrate today. This is my grilled beef. Grilled beef, my original recipe was posted in 2007. Wow, time passes so quickly. So I like to share this with you guys. Virtually, but for me, just really. This is very strong, so I'm going to eat just small. Okay. This color is a pretty yellow color. So you guys can make it. If you have my cookbook, my second cookbook, there is a recipe for my yakju. Cheers, everybody! Oh, so good. When this meat is almost done, we always bring second round. This is rice and soup. Rice and soup. I made white fluffy rice with green peas, and soup is sukkuk, mugwort soup. This mugwort is last year around April, and I went to my foraging. So I just forage this lot of the mugwort soup, and then I blanch this and then make really small kind of bowls, and I eat all year round. Still I have leftover, but this year because of this I have to stay home and I cannot forage anymore. I prepare this grilled beef this way for my family. Lettuce wrap, when you chew this, all different texture, tender and chewy meat and sesame oil and garlic, raw garlic. If you can eat raw garlic, you know about Korean food. So raw garlic, when you chew this together with the 쌈장, this is amazing. Sometimes when I go to barbecue restaurant in New York City, and they don't give us sometimes 쌈장 and sometimes garlic and green onion salad. They just provide just only salad. And I always ask them, can you give me some 쌈장? Can you give me some garlic, raw garlic? I always ask extra because I know that how to enjoy this kind of wrap. Today we made grilled beef, in Korean 쇠고기구이. You guys can this table setting and then more people sit around and enjoy it together. Enjoy my recipe. See you next time. Bye.